Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's time for another Monster Bass unbagging, and today we're going to be going over May's Southern Region bag. And I'll have to say this is one of the best bags that I've received in several months. I think they nailed it this month. Really looking forward to getting out on the water and trying all these baits out. And like always, guys, if you like this type of content, please like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you'll be notified when I come out with new videos. It really means a lot to me and I really appreciate it. And with that being said, let's roll that intro and dig right into this month's box. There he is. You can do it. Careful. Be careful with Sissy now. You don't want to blow something in her eyes. Yep. Here, get back now.
What are you doing, Eric?
Unboxing video.
Oh, hi, follow. You're the best man I know. Believe me. You the fly rod?
Mm-hmm.
Can that kill you, Eric?
This part, there's not going to be any talking.
I bet this person right here was a favorite person you know. Who's on YouTube. Hey, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
You know all those logos and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Are those people who you follow?
No, it's just every box they put one of those stickers in it.
If they have a whole one, I'm sorry, but I'm taking that for you. They have a whole one, I'm taking it from you.
Hold on, buddy. Just give me, I got two more little things to do. Okay guys, we're just gonna dig right into this month's bag, and like I said in the intro, I'm very pleased with this bag as well as last month's bag. So this is 2 months in a row I think Monster Bass has hit a home run, and I'm hoping this trend continues. It seems like they're kind of turning things around, and I've really enjoyed these last 2 bags. And with that being said, we'll just dig right into this month's bag. And of course, you get your sticker of the month, and actually they included 2 this month, the Freedom Toss and a nice lunker hunt decal, and we'll just dig right in. The first bait is the Mustad Scatter Shad, 1/2 ounce bluegill color. I am very excited to try this out. I love bladed jigs. My favorite one is, I just wish they weren't so expensive, is the jackhammer. And I love the design on this one. It's got a unique shaped head and a different blade design. Very anxious to try this one out. This one is a 1/2 ounce size, like I said. I think I would have preferred a 3/8. That's generally what I use, but I'll definitely make use of this one. And supposedly, from what I've read, the holes in the blade are supposed to leave like a bubble trail. And actually, I believe I read or watched one video to where you can actually reverse this blade. I believe that's what I read. And also, a unique feature about this one is it's weedless. The little weed guard. And it's got a double bait keeper on it. So that's always nice. Very unique looking bait. I'm kind of torn on the metal weedless deal here. I've used these before on other baits, and just my personal preference is I really don't like. I feel that I miss a lot of fish because of the weedless deals like this. And actually, what I'll probably wind up doing is I'm probably just going to cut this off of mine. Because generally where I fish a bladed jig, I'm not going to fish it around super dense, heavy cover. So I feel that I'm not going to really need that. But it's nice for those of you that are fishing around monster fish that are going to have no problem getting that weed guard out of the way. So, but all in all, it's a great looking bait. Love the color. Really looking forward to trying that one out. Then next on the list is Big Bite Baits Kamikaze Swim On. And this, the first thing that caught my eye, or what I thought of when I saw this bait, was, wow, this is going to be a great chatterbait bladed jig trailer. And I'll have to give Monster Bass credit this month. They're really catching on, kind of pairing stuff up that you can use together. They gave us a nice, the bladed jig, and this month, a great looking trailer to go along with it. And what I like about these, you could rig it either way, but I think when I rig it, I'm gonna try it with the tails in a vertical orientation instead of horizontal. And but that's just that's a killer looking, what I will use as a trailer. Love that color, hematoma. So that's a great 1-2 punch right there, just right out of the gate. Next on the list is a KVD 3/8 ounce spinnerbait. My absolute favorite, go-to size. I don't know anyone that doesn't like a good spinnerbait. And again, not sure exactly what color I would call this one maybe a sexy shad, but it's got some white, red, green pumpkin on the top. It's got a willow leaf, Colorado blade combo. I mean, a great looking little spinner bait. Will definitely get some use out of this little bad boy. And again, that's the Big Bite Baits Kamikaze. You could pair it with this spinner bait as well. I'd make a great trailer for the spinner bait as well. So, another great bait. Then next on the list is Vicious Fishing Shallow Diving Crankbait. And again, if you've watched my channel any at all, like I say on every video it seems, I mean, most of the ponds and lakes I fish are fairly shallow, and there's a couple of lakes I go to that I can fish deep diving crankbaits, but I don't get a chance because of my work schedule to go to those very often. So I love these little shallow diving, square bill type crankbaits. Says this one dives 2 to 4 feet. Excellent for the places that I fish. And this is their sexy shad color. I mean, it's a nice looking. Got some sticky sharp hooks, so I won't have to worry about replacing the hooks on these, but that's a great looking little, and it's got a nice little ball bearing rattle in it. So another great bait. Then next on our list is the Raptor Lures Matte Crasher Frog. So, I mean, we all know summer's right around the corner, and it's fixing to be frog season, topwater season. And I've never seen these frogs before. It's a great looking frog. I absolutely love that it's got the pearl white belly. I think we all know that the colors of frogs usually are just to catch us, not to fish. They have all these crazy colors on top, which me personally, I like these loud colors on top. If nothing else, when you make a long cast, it makes it easier for you to see where your frog or whatever top water you have. But I generally like pearl white belly top waters. Unless it's dusky dark or early in the morning, nighttime, I'll go with a black. But again, this is a great looking little frog. I'm anxious to see how well the hookup ratio is with this one. My absolute favorite frog is a Booyah Pad Crasher. The reason I like those is they're extremely cheap, and the plastic is very pliable, and I've always had excellent results with those, a real high hookup ratio, and I've tried some of the higher priced frogs, and I really don't like them because the plastic, it's not very pliable, and the hookup ratio is just not there. And this one seems like it's, from the ones that I've compared in the past, it's like in the middle. It's not as soft as, say, a Pad Crasher, but it's not as firm as some of the other ones that I've tried. Definitely get some use out of this one. Next on the bait is this month's surprise bait, and it's a smart bait. If you're not familiar with this company, their deal is color changing baits based on water temperature. Fairly cool, interesting concept. And this is a nice looking little speed worm here. Like the tail. So again, I'll probably Texas rig this, or it's fairly heavy. I could probably get away with using this weightless around some weed lines, some laydowns. Again, another excellent little bait that I'll definitely get some use out of. Then next is the X-Zone Pro Series 4-inch slammer. These are an excellent drop shot lure. And I've not done much drop shot fishing in the past, and I'm going to try to get more into that this year, just like hard jerk baits. I've got a nice little collection of those now. I'm going to try to start making myself use those more, and I want to try to start doing more drop shot fishing. And this is an excellent bait for that. And what color do we have here? Green pumpkin, blue flake. So green pumpkin is my absolute favorite color. Definitely get some use out of it. And that now going along with the theme of them matching the baits and the terminal tackle and things like that this month, some standout drop shot hooks. Again, these will pair perfectly with this little X-Zone slammer. And I haven't tried these hooks yet, but I've got some friends that do use them, and the reviews that I've seen online, these are an excellent drop shot hook. And well, I'll just let you see the back of the package. The way you rig these up, what makes them so great is you have your weight at the bottom, and the way you rig these, the hook will stand directly out from your main line in the perfect position. So I'm anxious to try these out. And of course, the bag, I don't know about everyone else. I'm really glad they went to the bags, and I've been making great use of these. I've got a couple of different ones set up for different types of my soft plastics. If I'm going to a fishing trip after work, I've got one rigged up with my fluke style baits. I've got one with like some Ned rig stuff, and it's really excellent for that. If I'm gonna go on a quick trip, I'll just throw what I need in one of these bags and take it with me. And I really think it was a plus they went to these bags. And that wraps it up for this month. And I'll have to say I am extremely pleased with this month's box, as well as Mystery Tackle Box Elite. Both boxes, I was very pleased with both. And I'll leave a link up above to the video series I'm doing comparing these two, Monster Bass versus Mystery Tackle Box Elite, doing a year-long comparison. I'll throw the link up above. If you like this type of content, that would be something you might want to check out. And I'll have to say I haven't done the video this month comparing the two, but I'm going to say they were pretty much spot on, dead even with one another, in my opinion, this month. I might like the baits a little bit better in Monster Bass this month, but again, that's personal preference. As far as value, I think both this bag and the Mystery Tackle Box Elite box were great values this month. And I haven't double checked yet to verify all the prices, but over the past few years, Monster Bass has been getting a lot better of having the actual prices right on their little price guide that they include every month. And that's another thing I will go in more in depth in the comparison video and at the end of the month, and hopefully have that ready in the next week or so. But all in all, 2 thumbs up for Monster Bass this month. I'm extremely pleased. I know I've been, a few people might think I've been a little too harsh on Monster Bass the last few months. And it's one of those things for people that feel that way, we'll just have to agree to disagree. I think everybody's got different opinions, and I think everyone's opinion should be valued, and I value everyone's opinion that disagrees with me. That's just part of this, and I'd like to have some conversation, but I will say the last couple of months, Monster Bass has been doing great, and I will commend them for that, and I hope this trend continues. And now I'm just really looking forward to some time off from work so I can get out there and start using some of these baits. And another thing I'd like to tell all of the regular viewers and non-regular viewers, I've got some plans, and I believe I'm going to start when I can reach the 500 subscriber mark. I know at 500 subscribers I'm going to do a giveaway, so keep an eye on that. And I would really appreciate everyone that watches this if you'd tell your friends, family, co-workers, people you go to church with, anyone and everyone. If they like fishing, like you think they might like this type of content, please tell them about this channel, get them to subscribe, because the quicker we can get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to got some big plans for some giveaways I'm going to start doing, and that's going to start at the 500 subscriber mark. With that being said, guys, I'm going to quit rambling on, and like always, I'd like to tell everyone I really appreciate you watching these videos. It means a lot to me, and like I said at the beginning of the video, if you like this type of content, please like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you'll get a notification when I come out with new videos, and that would really mean a lot to me. And with that being said, guys, get out there and enjoy the great outdoors and keep those lines tight.